Hey, this is Andy with Tennis with Andy. Hopefully take 3 is the charm. So this is my back check. So I really think it's important. I'm very intentional with everything I do in terms of my equipment and apparel. So I wear my RF hat. I'm a big fan of Roger Federer, and generally wear a hat to just keep sweat out of the eyes. Wearing my LeFort fitness shirt. It's a blend of polyester as well as cotton. And LeFort Fitness is actually my fitness app that I've developed. You should download it for iOS and Android. Get some great exercises, good for tennis and just life in general. So I wear Fabletics shorts. I absolutely love Fabletics shorts. I think I've kind of gone overboard in that I have like 8 pairs of these. But these are, it has a nice inner lining that provides supports, and the outside, it's pretty moisture wicking, so it doesn't get drenched. So I absolutely love these, and they're super comfortable, and I kind of feel faster when I wear these. In terms of socks, I'm wearing Thorlos. So these are tennis-specific socks. They're super comfortable. I have flat feet, so any additional comfort that I can get is really helpful. So I wear these, and I just got them, I think, last week, so I've really enjoyed them. Shoes, I'm using the Nadal endorsed shoes, the Nike Zoom Cage 4, I believe. So these actually run a little bit on the narrow side, so they're very close fitting. So that's good and bad in that, like, I feel like they're, I'm quick with these, but again, you might have a little bit, at least for me with my wider feet, it might be a little bit of discomfort. But overall, they provide good support, and definitely worth at least trying them. So in terms of rackets, I keep 4 rackets in my bag. These 2 are my match rackets, the Diadem Elevator. So I have these strung with RPM Blast as well as Luxilon 4G. Still trying to figure out which string will be my main string, but I like these 2. I also like Solstice Power as well. So I keep 2 other rackets. This one is the Yonex DR98, and I use this as a racket that if somebody else wants to borrow a racket, this is the racket I give them, just because I'm that person who doesn't like lending out my match rackets. Okay. Sorry. And then I also have my ProSef 90. So this is a racket that I use whenever I forget how to play tennis, and it's one where I'm very comfortable with. And so I'd always pull this out in case the situation arises. Strings, I have Solinco Hyper G. This is what my wife uses. I've also used this a lot. I have sort of a love-hate relationship with this, but I'll review this in a separate video. Grips, I use a Diadem Overgrip. So it has a nice, like, chalky feel on the outside. It's not too thick. So I've really come to like this grip. So it's one I use with all my rackets. Then I have lead tape as well in case I need to make any modifications. So these are the balls I used to train my son. These are orange balls, so I just stuff them in here. I always keep them in my racket bag. Maybe he should start carrying. Look, they'll be in my bag for now. Waterproof tape. So this is essential, especially my fingers get dry. So in case I get a bleed or a blister, like this is really key. You don't want to be looking for bandages mid-match. Plus bandages just by themselves don't work as well. So I really like having the waterproof tape. Icy hot, I'm getting older. Normally I just put this on afterwards, but I think now like maybe I might need to put it before and after matches. So I have a measuring tape here. It might seem a little bit overkill, but like if in case I'm making any modifications, I want to know exactly how much lead or tungsten that I'm adding. So here's my measuring tape. Pandemic COVID times, always keep my hand sanitizer. So in case you want to in case I want to have a snack mid-match, try to clean up beforehand. So pack some balls here. So these are the Diadem extra duty balls. They're pretty good. They last maybe 1 to 2 hours of good hit-in before they start to get soft. Have a headband, so kind of doubles as a towel as well. So in the last like maybe year or so, sort of the biggest improvement for me, like going from a lower 4.0 to maybe a mid to higher range 4.0, has been recording myself and really looking at my strokes. So it's not necessarily the volume of tennis that I've played, but the smarter tennis that I've played. So recently I bought the GoPro, and I think this works a little bit better than just using my phone. So I use a GoPro 8. I have a stand as well, and I also buy multiple batteries just in case. I think the battery lasts like maybe 45 minutes or an hour, so maybe 2 batteries for a match. But definitely highly recommend recording yourself, because what you actually think you're doing versus the reality is usually different. So my wife got me this awesome gift for Christmas, this Theragun massager. So I really enjoy using this post-match. Maybe I should start using this mid-match. I'm not sure whether that's allowed. But it gives you a nice deep tissue massage. I don't actually carry this with me, but perhaps I should think about it. Well, again, this is Andy. That's been my bag check. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.